Hello Guardians, welcome to The Good, The Bad, The TWAB, where we take a weekly look at This Week at Bungie, give it kind of a rating, and take a deeper look at some of the things that were mentioned in there. This one was written by DMG04, one of the new guys who will take the reins of writing out our This Week at Bungie and being a part of our community management team. Deej is moving on to a different role, so the writing might be a little bit different, but overall message is going to be the same. So in this, they outlined the Destiny 2 roadmap, and the Destiny 2 roadmap, it looks really good. Most of the main changes we won't come till around March, and we have some details that will be coming in March, detailed to us by Josh Hamrick, who is the design lead of the Sandbox team. The one thing that they mentioned that this will be the Go Fast update, I don't want to go through exactly everything that's in here. Anybody can do that. I just want to help point out some of the things and give my opinion on why this update will probably make or break the franchise at this moment. We all know this game is hemorrhaging users. It's also hemorrhaging people who have stayed loyal to Destiny, especially throughout the content droughts, the terrible House of Wolves, basically nothing really being added besides the PvP mode, and the Dark Below and that fiasco, and even with Curse of Osiris. There have only been 2 major DLC releases that have actually been very positive in Bungie's outlook. That was, of course, The Taken King and Rise of Iron. It seems that we will be going through the same thing as well in terms of having to wait for the game to be great, but I think we all can agree this game could have used a little bit more time in the oven. So one of the things that they mentioned in there is they want to increase the glide, the catapult, and the strafe lift. I mean, if you use these glides in game, they don't really move far at all. But the overall consensus of this is they realize that players like to go fast. People like to kill people faster. Faster is better. I think that is one of the things that they tried to do, is they tried to slow everything down. They tried to make it more accessible to more people. But I mean, there needs to be a natural skill gap that comes around by people actually using their abilities. A lot of the things that they have detailed in here is giving the Arc Strider, the Sentinel, and the Strike faster movements while in their supers makes much more sense. They're looking to expand the mobility stat, because right now the mobility stat doesn't mean anything. You just stay in the air a little bit longer. It's absolutely ridiculous. They're finally taking a look at Arc Strider, because Arc Strider is at this moment worse than how Blade Dancer was after they nerfed it into the ground right into the end of D1. They plan on increasing super recharge faster attack animations for the Arc Strider, faster dodge animations, increased range of all attacks, which is great. Buff several weapon archetypes, because right now it's pretty much only 450 auto or bust. And then they're looking to make pulses, hand cannons, shotguns, and sniper rifles more prevalent. Now here's the interesting thing though, this is where we're going to take most of our analysis from. Bungie is wanting to increase the use of shotguns and snipers and fusion rifles. The problem is in PvP, it makes no sense not to use anything explosive. It makes no sense to not use a rocket with cluster bombs, and it makes sense to not use the colony. Right now, there's a lot of ammo for it. There's a lot of ammo. You get 2 rockets, so you look at that, that's pretty much 2 instant one-hit kills from a distance. Relatively safe distance, and then you have splash damage, and you have the chance to get a collateral that you can't really get with any other weapon with one shot outside of, you know, a couple of grenade launchers. One of the things that they're looking to do is to have power ammo spawn more often, and more than likely they're going to make it where rockets, when you pick up a purple, pick up the heavy ammo, more than likely you're going to end up with 1 rocket. And then you still have to look at it at this point, would you rather have 1 rocket, or would you rather have a shotgun or a sniper? Would you rather have that guaranteed kill from a distance, or even a guaranteed multi-kill if it's control, or would you rather take your chance with a sniper rifle or a fusion rifle? I don't think personally that this is going to force players into using different guns. I'm pretty sure that people are still going to go with rocket launchers. Rocket launchers are probably the most reliable gun in this game besides Uriel's gift. And it's going to continue to stay that way until they put snipers and shotguns back into the energy slot. Now, I think they could nerf the ammo or make you add green into the ammo economy. Who knows? But at least for right now, the changes that they're making, I'm predicting it right now, is not actually going to help much in forcing players or encouraging players to use other weapons. But the only way they can probably compete with this since primaries are pretty strong right now, and they're looking to almost kind of lower the time to kill from the way it looks like, is to increase the range on like a shotgun or decrease the flinch on a sniper rifle, make them all hit quite a bit harder, but we know that's more than likely not going to happen. One of the bullet points was that they said ammo counts have been adjusted in relation to these timers and in relation to weapon type. So more than likely we're going to see a power ammo decrease for rockets, which would make sense because they're trying to encourage players to use other weapons. The other big thing too is dropping a brick will be on the ground after 30 seconds. It disappears, so that means anyone can pick it up, friendly or foe, which I think is good. But if you have a player with heavy ammo, their teammate dies, now they got 2 rockets, so then they're kind of even more clutch in a better position pre-nerf than they were before. And this is all hypothetical to see if it actually is something that sticks around or something that they actually pick up. But let me know what you guys think down below. It seems also that the Sandbox team has finally admitted that they've been looking into actually preventing fun. They take a look at the data. They didn't see in what unique ways players were actually using abilities. Like Titan skating was a happy accident. It seems like they took Titan skating and decided Titan skating wasn't fun, moving fast wasn't fun because it wasn't in the data. And I think they're getting a little better with this. They're starting to say what is fun, because when they mentioned that when they took a look at the shoulder charge, people were using it as a dodge. Of course we were using it as a dodge. It was one of the few things that gave us the mobility we had in D1 that everybody loved, and you took it out in the rest of the game. So of course people are going to use it as a free dodge. People have been always using it as a free dodge. Embrace it. Let it be a free dodge. So that's what I think, guys. Let me know what you think down below. I don't want this video to run on too long. This is This Week at Bungie Weekly, or The Good, The Bad, The TWAB. I think this will put the game in a really great space for the future. If any of these changes are half as fun as what it is right now, it is going to be a lot better game. It sucks that we're going to have to wait till March, but at least if they have this going well, then it's something that we can look forward to and can help save the franchise before DLC 2 comes out and the raid layer, which is scheduled to come out in May with season 3. Let me know what you guys think down below. Catch you guys later. Peace.